What's up, guys? I'm Joe.
And I'm Robin, and this is R&J Adventures.
Good morning from Walt Disney World.
Woo! It is 5:05 in the morning. We got about 4 hours of sleep, give or take, because we got in pretty late last night.
But we are up super early because we are heading to Hollywood Studios, where we're hoping to get in as early as possible so that we can hopefully ride a few other rides and make sure that we ensure that we get a boarding pass for Rise of the Resistance.
Here we go!
There's a 65-minute wait time for the Slinky Dog Dash, so we're gonna fast forward a little bit.
Here we go! Some of the folks might be a little bit smarter than I am. Bigger and stronger too.
Oh, here it
Here we
goes.
go.
We just got off of that.
There it goes. Slinky Dog Coaster. It's a lot more fun than it looks.
Yeah.
It's definitely enjoyable for all ages, but there's some fun elements to it.
Oh my
so
gosh, yeah.
even
It's
as
a
adults,
blast.
you'll still enjoy it.
The queue is cute. So
Yeah.
don't be scared of waiting in a little bit of a line because there's a ton of things to look at.
They were very creative with the line for that, trying to really make it feel like you're shrunk down to the size of a toy, and this is actually put together by Andy, so
Yeah.
lots of fun. And now we're gonna head over to Midway Mania.
This picture's not very good. But he throws it real fast.
Hey, howdy, hey! Welcome to our practice game.
just got off of Toy Story Midway Mania, and I won at the very end.
She did at the very end. I was beating her every round until the bonus round. She was just too quick on the trigger finger.
Bonus round came in clutch. It was awesome. We were debating on going riding at the Tower of Terror because it was a 15-minute wait when we were in line for Slinky Dog, or not Slinky Dog, Toy Story Midway Mania. When we got out of Toy Story Midway Mania, it's now an 80-minute wait, so we're gonna take a rain check on that one.
We'll get to Tower of Terror eventually.
Yeah.
But Midway Mania, for those of you that don't know, it's kind of a competition. It's very similar to the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin in Magic Kingdom.
But better.
Because it's a game, it's really good for all ages. Kids will like it,
Yeah.
but it's also fun for adults because you get to compete and hopefully you win
Like me.
like her, not me.
Games to play. Game shows we have the Hollywood Matchmaker game at 3 o'clock this afternoon. One of you lucky gentlemen out here could win a date with one of our gorgeous and talented citizen of Hollywood ladies. But let's not end on this note. Let's play 1 or 2 rounds of one of my favorite games.
Oh my god, is it this is really good. Let's all say this together.
Let's play What's in Your Bag?
The exciting scavenger hunt style game where we ask for an item and the first person to quickly and safely show it to us here on the red carpet could win a fabulous prize or something, an item. They could win something.
Yeah. Let's start right now with something holiday inspired. Right now, the first person that can produce for us right now a candy cane. A candy cane right now. Opened or partially consumed. A candy cane right now. A candy cane. Anyone. Candy cane.
Candy cane breath.
Candy cane. Be creative. Be creative. Be creative. It's Miss Tennessee. And that is a couple of candy canes right there. I didn't say it had to be edible. And what is she
And
going
her
home with?
prize is a beautiful candy cane holder. It's this genuine faux gold-plated trophy.
We stopped and got ourselves some coffee from Starbucks, and now we are going to jog it over to Tower of Terror because the wait time dropped back down to 45 minutes. So we don't know if it'll get much lower than that all day, so we're going to go ahead and head over there now.
Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you.
Your children, thank you. This female is wasted.
Tower of Terror, and I love that ride. It's one of my all-time favorites. Ooh, bubbles. anywhere. It's just fun.
It is very fun, and like the theming for it is great. It's all themed around Twilight Zone. So we're hoping that doesn't change, because if you know anything about Disneyland, they've changed the ride there to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which we have ridden and we love, but we don't want them to do that here because we like the originality of Twilight Zone Tower of Terror.
With this ride, if you have small kids, you kind of just gotta know them to know whether or not they're going to like it, because it can be a little scary for small kids, I would imagine.
It's very dark. It's a drop ride, so...
Definitely one of the better thrill rides in
gosh.
any of the Disney parks.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a thrill, Hollywood Studios might be the place to go rather than like Magic Kingdom, for example.
We are going to head over to Star Tours next because it had a short wait.
Stay and play the clouds and enjoy the spectacular Fantasy in the Sky fireworks pageant every single night. The fun continues on the forest moon of Endor, where you'll sleep under the stars with the lovely Ewoks in their charming tribal villages. Your third stop brings you to the peaceful world of Alderaan, where you can relax in a natural wonderland.
He just wants you people to think. Get back to work before the activities. Yes, back to people.
So Star Tours is basically a giant motion simulator.
Yeah.
And it's really cool because they have like different places that they go to, and it usually kind of mixes them up. With the new Star Wars movie just coming out, we got all scenes from the new movie, which I felt was fine. We haven't seen the movie yet, and I don't think it spoiled anything that we didn't already know.
Nothing that wasn't already in the trailers, so...
Yeah, so we didn't have a problem with it. It was really cool because it was totally fresh and new for us. One thing with that ride, since it's a motion simulator, if you have a weak stomach, it can kind of mess with you.
Yeah,
so.
We both have pretty strong stomachs, and it's still not awful, but it makes you feel a little queasy after, so just a heads up.
So on our way to Rock and Roller Coaster, we actually stopped here for a brief second.
Behind us is the Great Movie Ride, well, what used to be the Great Movie Ride, in the Chinese Theater. It is now going to be Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which was supposed to already be open, but the date got pushed back until March 2020. I don't know if they have an actual date, but March 2020. We're excited for it. It is the first ever attraction with solely based on Mickey, which is really, really cool.
The early stuff about it looks super fun, so we're excited. We were kind of sad to see the Great Movie Ride go, but future's bright.
For something new.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Well, we just rode Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith, and that's great.
It's awesome. It's one of the best rides in Walt Disney World.
Yeah, we
so
love
much
it.
fun. It's the only roller coaster in Disney World that goes upside down.
Yep.
So if you got little kids that don't like going upside down. Probably not the ride for them, but.
And it's pitch black, and it goes really, really, really fast.
Yeah.
0 to 60 in 2-something seconds, so.
Super fast, super
just a heads
fun.
up.
Again, another good thrill ride for older kids or adults.
Or people like us who, we love adrenaline.
Yeah. And it's also another one of those rides that we're kind of nervous about that they might retheme.
Get rid
so
of.
hop on it before they announce that.
Yeah.
Because there's a rock and roller coaster in Paris that they just changed to be Marvel.
Iron Man, yes. So who knows? And we know that Aerosmith's contract is coming up with them as well, so it could get iffy.
We have ridden basically everything that we want to ride
Yeah.
except for Rise of Resistance, which we're waiting on. So we'll probably just take it easy most of the rest of the afternoon. I know we're going to try and see the Indiana Jones show.
Yeah, we have a fast pass for that in about 45 minutes. So
Other than that, we're just going to take it easy. You might not be able to hear us here over the music, but it started raining and we're basically just killing time until our dinner reservation. We probably won't stick around much after that because we're both exhausted from being here so early. But in the meantime, we're watching the holiday show on the Tower of Terror. There you go. We've never been here during Christmas time, so this is a first for us.
now the music stops.
So we just got to our restaurant for our dinner reservations. They're running a couple minutes behind, but
We're early, so it's fine.
we're early and at least we're out of the rain.
Yeah, our shoes are wet.
And we've just been walking around trying to kill time.
Yeah.
So that feels good.
We're hungry, we're tired.
We are eating at Mama Melrose, which is the Italian restaurant in the Muppets Land. So
Yeah, it's kind of hidden now because Streets of America is gone, and so it's right at the exit of Muppets 3D, and you have to walk like back behind, I don't even know what you would call that, back behind Muppets 3D and by Pizza Rizzo, so
it is very secluded.
it is.
But
But we've
we'll,
heard great things
also out of it. We've never done it before, so.
And we'll show you what we get, what it is. Well, we made it back to the hotel.
Yes. Hallelujah. It's, I don't have my watch on. What time is it?
9:07.
Oh, it's on the TV.
So it was a very long day for us. We had our dinner at
Mama Melrose.
Mama Melrose. What'd you think?
I really liked it. I was pretty impressed. It wasn't crazy expensive by any means.
I mean, our bill for two was $60 before tip.
Yeah, which is pretty typical theme park, especially for sit down. So I felt like we got our money's worth.
Yeah, I mean, it was a sit down meal. I mean, I had strip steak, which, I mean, the price for it was comparable to a typical steakhouse.
Yeah.
So.
And yours had mac and cheese with it, right?
And mac and cheese with it, which was
good.
really, really good.
Yeah. You actually ate all of your food.
Yeah, it was delicious. The steak was good. The mac and cheese was good.
Yeah, I had a bite of both, and they were both wonderful. And they start you off with bread, which was really nice. It came out fresh and piping hot, which was awesome because we were very cold and wet. So having that warm bread was great. For dinner, I had what?
That's what I was gonna say. What you had?
I had Mama's pasta, and then I added shrimp to it. I was really debating on that and the like seafood pasta that they had, and there wasn't much price difference, but I am glad I went with the one that I got because it was a smaller portion, and the other one was enormous. Like, you could see them bring it out for other people, and so I'm glad that's what I got. It was really good. It had just a light red sauce with fresh tomatoes in it, which I really, really enjoyed.
We really liked the atmosphere in there too. It was very nice.
It was so cute. I had, like we said, we'd never been in there, so I was really, it was not what I was expecting. I don't really know what I was expecting, but it was real cute.
One of the better restaurants in Hollywood Studios, in our opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I feel like, well, I can't say that because we've never really tried many of the sit-down restaurants in Hollywood Studios. We normally just eat quick service, so we tried to branch out this time and do something different, and I'm definitely glad we did.
I think pretty much wraps up our day at Hollywood Studios. So.
Yes, we have another busy day tomorrow, but we're gonna go to bed and pray that it doesn't rain all day tomorrow like it's supposed to. I don't want to be wet.
So we will catch you guys in the next one.